Hey there, it's Patmos and welcome back to the next episode, episode 2 of our game in Bellwright. So we're doing quite well. This guy's researching the foraging camp. Another thing I really want to build, but we have to build it close to stuff that can actually be foraged. Now, there's some stuff out here. There's a lot of stuff way up there. There's some mushrooms here, so I think this could be an interesting spot for the foraging camp. Now, it's also becoming nighttime, so we'll have to deal with that too. I'm actually hoping that he can finish the research now. And, ooh, there's some bandits on the way. That's not good. Hopefully they won't come after me, because we're not equipped to win yet. But if he finishes the research, we can start working on that, that nice piece there. And that will be very helpful to make sure that he can grab us some food, but also sticks and other things. Look at there. That way, there are the bandits walking. It will be nice if we can actually do something about them, because then we get renown for it. But, not going to be too sure about actually doing that. What do I have in my inventory? Not a lot. So, I think we can go chop some wood here for the foraging tent. And as soon as we get the message that it's done, I'm going to place it out here. And then our friend can do a good job at getting us a lot of goodies. If we set it up properly, of course. Now, there's a lot of different things that he can get. Like, he can get stones, he can get wood, he can get different types of food, he can get the flax and stuff. So, it might actually be quite hard to get the prioritizations right. Plus, our village will use a lot of food. How much space do we have in my inventory? A little bit. Alright, there we go. Now, come on, finish the research. You can do it, mate. And we're now filled up on stuff, but that's okay. Is it done? Come on. Actually, we can check. If you hit the N button, you get the overview of your town. We can now just click the research desk. Oh, but he's no longer researching, apparently. Requires 2 stone. I thought we had already delivered everything that he needed. Didn't we deliver? Oh, that's not good. I was thinking he could already finish that. Do we have stones? No, we're out of stones. I have a lot of wood on me. So basically he's not doing much right now because we still need 2 more stones. I'll put in some of this. And let me just run out. I think through the water. There's probably some stones laying at the water. That's usually where you can find some stones if you're really desperate to find some. Stones are actually not found everywhere that easily, so it can be a good thing to just go to the water. See, there's rocks here. Now let's try and find some white dots. Tin ore. Oh, that's nice too, but not really what I was looking for. I'm looking for stones. Reed. Is it a stone? A stick. Ah. I want to find a stick, I want to find stones. Now you can see how slow you go in the water, so be careful when there's enemies around to just not go in the water that easily as I'm doing right now, because that might not end well for you. Lots of river reed and stuff, but not a lot of stones here apparently. Alright, we'll have to continue the search for stones. Ah, shoot, this is quite a bit of a bummer. Because I was really hoping he could just finish that. Is there a stone here? No, a stick. There's sticks. Sometimes you can find water in the rivers, actually. And it's not that. It's a young tree. That's all fine. But I want to find me some rocks. Now, there could also... Oh, there's a wolf out there. Probably smart to not go all that way. But, on the other hand... that's another stick. There's also a lot of river reed here, by the way, that we need to get. That's where the rocks are, and that's also where a lot of stone will be. But maybe we get lucky and we already find some stones up here. Ooh, is that hemp? No, that's a sapling. If I find hemp, I always take it, because hemp is quite scarce. Now, I think out here... Copper ore. Nice. But I don't want to find copper, I want to find stones. Come on. Tin ore. Oh boy, now I'm filling up my stockpile. Alright. Let's drag this out. 3 stones. I need at least 3 stones now. Let's see. No other ores, just stones. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. Now it is already 11 PM, so we have to go to sleep soon, I think. And we need to give our friend some food, I guess. There's so many things to do. I also want to get the big storage researched at some point and go with that. Because with that big research, or with that big storage, we actually get the capacity to make sure that we can store like 400 items. Now we can only store 50, which is not that good. I think our friend went to bed. I think somewhere between 10 and 11 they go to bed. So he won't be able to finish the research now. But we got him the stones in now, so that should do the trick. Is this still filled up? Pretty much. Let's get these in though, and then, yeah, we can't get that one in. Let's put a bit of wood in there. There's food in there, so we should not have to worry about that. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll see what we can do the next day. I like to keep to the schedule. I mean, it can be interesting to keep work all night and expand your village that way and save that time, but I think it's nicer to just stick with a sleep schedule because, of course, every normal human being would do that. So in-game we have to sleep as well. I think that's nice. He's already researching now, so hopefully that goes fast. We can see how fast. Yep, it's done. Alright, let's set up the next research. A loom, smoking rack, mining camp, logging camp, the bloomery. Now, if you want to see what you have to do, you can go to the tech tree. It's up there. And here we can see the logging camp. And from the logging camp, we can go to the stockpile. And I want to get the stockpile. So now I'm going to tell our friend to research the logging camp. We just need a log and 3 wood to do that. And when he does, that will be really helpful. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to put in 3 wood. And then a log, and then he can research the logging camp, as I am going to build the foraging camp, so that when we go into town at some point with the right, let's build it all the way up here. Yep, there we go. When I go into town to do some quests, he can do a lot of foraging and get some nice goodies for us. Let's see. Okay, we need 8 logs. We need 5 more wood. Let's get those first, and then we go with the logs, and then we also need some extra flax. Now, I think we can take some flax from the storage, and that will also make some more space for food and stuff. So we're gonna do that. Let's take this. There we go. And hopefully that gives me the option to get rid of some of my stuff, because we have so much stuff on us. Alright, that's all the wood that we need. I'm going to go to my inventory now and put in some food in here. Extra, yes. Alright, we now need 8 logs. That is a lot, by the way. Well, we'll do one at a time and then we'll see. Harvesting skill going up. That's nice. So if we take a look at ourselves and we can see our attributes, we can see that our harvesting skill went up. And now chance for extra harvesting yield is plus 6%. So getting those attributes up is beneficial both for you, but also if you get that done with your subjects in your village. So it can be wise to not let your comrade do everything, but also do some stuff yourself. Oh, we can get 3 logs out of this one if we can manage to hit it. So it's very nice if you can get those bonuses. So make sure that you do some tasks yourself. Like once you get things like a weaver or something, maybe do some weaving yourself so that you can get those skills up. There's also books that you can get, and I believe we have one, so I can show you soon. That can help you make... Oh, no. Pick it up. Don't swing your axe. Alright, we have 3 out of the 8 logs. That's good. Let's go continue. And then soon I'll show you the book that I think I have. There's books in the game that you can read, and they will give you extra skills. Now, we have one book. It is the Apprentice book. It can be used to expand your own abilities or those of your settlers. So if I right-click this, I can now use it. And then you can see I can get my shield skill up. He just hit the plus. Now he will start to read the book. And we get 500 skill points for that. Now we need 1200 to get to the next level. But hey, then we're almost halfway already if we do that. So that'll be nice. And I think he brought in some flax for the building project here. Yes, he is actually. Already 8 flax in now. Oh, no, don't hit. Don't swing. Just add the log. So we just need a bit more flax in here. And some trees, and then we can already completely build the foraging hut. Then as soon as we have the 3 traps ready, we can go out to the village, get a pelt, get the traps, and do a quest, and maybe get some renown points so that we can invite another villager. We have room for one more since we have 1 housing tent up, so we can actually have 2, and that will be very nice. Right, 2 more logs and it's done, and then some flax. But hey, let's look at the guy. He is already getting all the flax. He picked up 3 flax. I really like the system where you can actually still see what he's doing. So if you take a look at the left, you can see he picked up 3 flax. There's flax and a little white person icon. That means that he got it. It can also be a bit overwhelming, of course, if your whole village is working very hard. You'll see a lot of messages there about what people are getting. But on the other hand, it is very handy to have that. Alright, let's put in the logs. Now we have everything. I put my axe away so I can't accidentally swing. Let's start to build this. And then still we have to get a log, of course, to make sure that he can do the research that we had him planned to do. So that's still a thing. But we'll get to it. Can I stand here and then do most of the construction work? Yes. Just have to rotate a bit. There it is. We have the foraging hut. Now let's start to set this up. Manage. Now you can see that there's a lot of stuff that he can actually get. So we have to prioritize things a bit. So what I want to do is I want to start with wood. Then stones. Then I want him to get berries and mushrooms. And after that he can grab some flax and river reed and hemp. Now we're going to top these up. So as soon as we have a certain number, it should be good. And then we're going to top it off at 10. So if you hold control, you add 10 to it. We're just going to top everything up at 10 for now. We'll leave the priority the same. But at least then he will be able to get us wood and crude stone. He will get us some berries. And he will also get us flax and stuff. We can already see we have 1 flax, I guess. Or not, I don't know. No, here we can see what we have. We have 1 wooden stock, 1 crude stone, 3 sage already. So... and that's what he will be working on. I like this. There we go. Let's see, because if he has built 3 traps, we can go finish that mission. But we still need the log in here. Yeah, so let's get him 1 log. Is there something in here? No, but the traps may be in the inventory, so that could be very good of the town. So let's go. Alright, let's bring in the meat from this one. So let's get the animal remains. Hopefully they did not spoil. Also, that spoils, so make sure that you check them regularly. Now, your guy won't check them yet. You need a... I don't really know the right name. I believe it's a trapper's hut. Then they can check out the traps and refill them and stuff. But if you don't have that, they won't be able to do any of that. So make sure that you do it on your own. He's now gathering a lot of mushrooms, so he's doing a great job there. I'm gonna try and bring in both logs. Apparently the log is moving around, so we don't really hit it anymore. Come on, hit that log. Yes, my friend, that's good. There we are. Let's take them both. We just need 1 in the research place, but if we have 2, we can put it into storage, I hope. Alright, let's make sure that he can do the logging camp, and after that we can build the other thing. Alright, you can't go in there because it's too big. We have the pelt on us already. We have some meat stew. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's spoiled. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I wish we could have kept that. Alright, we can't really put anything in there. But we now have some raw meat that we can put on here. And that's it. Let's put a bit of fire on so it will start to burn. And we have an open storage also with their hut. So here we can put in some stuff that we don't really need, that we can use later. So for instance, one of the roasted mushrooms can go in there. Don't give your spoiled food away. We need it later when we have a farm. Alright, so that's a start. I did not see any traps so far. Do we have traps in here? Oh, we have 3 traps. Alright. If you hold Alt, you can take them all. Oh, a burnt mushroom. Nah, that's not that good, but at least it's probably it's something. Not gonna take it though. Piece of cooked meat, we'll take that. Alright, we have some food on us, that's good. We have the 3 traps and we have the pelt, so we can now get into town. As we see that our guy is really foraging stuff. He's now bringing in hemp and I think he will leave most of it in here. So if we just check, we can already see there's 10 berries, there's a stone, there's 14 mushrooms. He's now collecting wood. So he's actually doing a great job getting all of that. He can also do the research that we told him to. And as soon as that research is done, all we have to do is hit N, check the research desk, and we can click the next research. So he should be good now. I think he should. He should be able to do the research. We'll see. Let's just go to the road here, and then we'll continue into town. Talk to Dobron. Hopefully this will make him happy. And then from there on, we can continue, see if we get another mission, get some renown, and then recruit another very good villager. Now, of course, it's not really hard to imagine that we need more renown for a better villager. So the better skilled the villager is, the more renown you need. And that's why I'm going to try and save up some renown. We're not just going to rush in and get the first villager out there. You can get some beggars for a very low price, but the problem is they are very limited in how high their skills can go. There are beggars out there that don't have skills yet. And if you actually want to train them up and they can get better, they will only get better for like up to skill level 2, which is not a lot. So it can be very beneficial to save up on the renown and then get a villager that might also not be too good yet, can even have skill 0 in everything, but that can have his or her skills trained up to be like level 6 or 7 or even higher. So make sure you don't spend all the renown you have straight off. That might not be the best. At least that's how I look at it. Maybe you have a completely different look on it. That's fine. No judging here. But that would be my suggestion. Save some of that renown and make sure that you can do some very useful stuff with it, instead of just spending it on a beggar that won't really do that good in our town. Alright, there's the village elder. Let's go and talk to him.
Stop wandering around.
Oh, we have to take our weapon away, otherwise he won't talk to us. There we go.
Did you manage to convince him?
Here's the fur. Don't ask me how. Are we good yet?
That's good. Really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end.
There we go.
I need something more from you. You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them.
If you lost your mind, hunting rabbits is one thing, but fighting wolves, that sounds dangerous. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I need to think about it. Now we're gonna do it.
You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you. Will you do it for me or not?
Fine, I'll bring you wolf pelts as a trophy. No, I'm not. Definitely not ready. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, we gained trust 50. We have 30 renown from the mission, so that's nice. And we now have another exclamation mark on the map, where we should be able to find those wolves all the way up there. Alright, well, we can go to the shrine and then basically go into the forest, I guess.
Keep going.
Keep going. I am. I'm running. Don't you see? Maybe we can just go straight down here and then get into the forest already and find them quickly. Wow, there's a lot of logs and stuff here. Fortunately, we can't take them, but that's interesting. Now, taking a little different road every now and then can also be very good. Oh, this is the way back to the bell tower. That might not be the best way. So we're going to take the valley here for a bit then. But making sure that you... yeah, that's part of the town, so we can't take that. That you take different routes and discover stuff is always a good idea. Oh, there's lots of stone here. We don't have that many stones out there. Now, if you start walking too fast when you are picking something up, you won't really pick it up. So make sure you stand still, pick it up, and then you walk again. I'll show you. If you start to pick it up and then start walking again, you're not picking it up and it's still laying there. So might be good to take your time and pick stuff up. Now, I am going to leave some space in my inventory. Ooh, copper. And that's tin. Oh, that's all very nice stuff that you are going to need at some point. So bring it along if you can. One of the other great things about this game so far yet, no fall damage in it. So we can just fall down without too much hustle. I don't know if that's accurate, but I know I like that fact because, well, it's helpful. Ooh, what's this? Stone. Ah, we can pick up that stone. Now let's head to the wolves first. And then we'll see. There's a deer. I was already getting scared. Well, you get a Nice red dot if you find a predator, so we should not be too scared. Now if you see those green rocks in the distance, that is where all the copper is. So this might be a place where we build a copper mine at some point. But this is also the place you can already see on the map where there's 3 wolves. Whoopsie. So yeah, we're gonna fight 3 wolves, hopefully not at the same time. So what I'm trying to do always is to lure one out, get him to fight me, and then fight another one, and then fight another one. I don't see him yet. Where is he? Wait for the howl, I guess. There it is. Hello, Wolfie. Do you see me? Come for me, please. Yeah, there's 2. I don't want to get too close to the other one, because they might come for me straight off. Oh, there comes one. See, that one in the distance saw me. Now it's coming. Come on. Come then. I'll get you, my friend. Oh, he doesn't see me anymore, so he's not coming. Interesting. And... is it coming now? Not yet. Yep, there he comes. Alright, there he goes. And... bam! Luckily, with all the good food, we have so much health that we can actually do this. Because we could end up at a point where we can't really fight off the wolves. Alright, let's go down. Make sure that we can grab its remains. Alright, some food and pelts. That's great. I really want to finish the mission here, so... let's see, where's the other wolves? Ooh, tin ore. I like tin ore. There's another one. Yeah, come on. Come to me, come to Papa. Alright, that was a good hit. That's another good hit. That's another good... they might run away sometimes if you hit them too much, but this one is gone out too. Actually, we only have to do 2 wolves, so we could leave the last one. But now that we're here and in good health, why not do all of them? A stick. I'm not going to harvest the stick right now. Where's the other wolf? Right there. Come on, Wolfie. Yeah, come on. That's the last Wolfie. Thank you, Wolfie. Alright, let's get its remains. Oh, no fang. That's unfortunate, but at least we got everything. Let's see, is there something to be taken here? There's remains. Sometimes they have a treasure like you had on the other place, but then you see the white... what is it, like square-like figure on the map, and we don't see that now. So I don't think there's one here. There's just a lot of stuff laying around and food and things, but I don't think we can take any of this. No. Look at all that stuff that's laying here. I wish I could take that, but we can't. Alright, let's head back to the village. Am I going the right way? Yes, this is the right way. So let's head back to the village, make sure that we finish this mission, get some renown for it. And then the question is going to be, will that be enough to do something useful with it, or do we have to do another mission before we can actually make very good use of that renown? Not sure, we'll find out. Right, here we are at the road. Still have enough food and stuff on us, so we don't need to worry about that. It is already getting late though, almost 5. And the villagers at some point will go to bed, and when they are in their house you can't talk to them anymore. So that's going to be an issue. If we want to talk to the elder, we have to hurry up a bit. Not too much though, because it is still daylight, it is still okay. Let's just follow the road, get into town, get up the stairs. And of course, so far all we get is these missions from the elder. But I believe once we finish this one, we should also be able to get missions from other people, which will help, of course.
Don't try anything stupid.
Because that means that we can get more renown. Better villagers. Alright, here we go. Hello, Mr. Elder. Please stay where you are. I'm coming your way.
Hungry and down on luck. A coin would mean the world.
Our friend is still gathering a lot of stuff. Alright, regarding the wolves.
Wait, you're back again. Surely you didn't...
I got the pelts from the wolves as
I
requested.
don't know what to say. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Ah, good. Can I continue my investigation in Herndon
Yes, I
now?
suppose you can. Even though I might question your mental state for taking on those wolves, you've shown you're not a danger to us.
Questioning my mental state? What's that?
Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself.
Thank you. Excellent. I'll go to work then. 100 renown and 150 trust. Alright, do you need my
I'm
help?
afraid I don't have anything for you to do right now.
Okay. Alright.
Anything else?
Nope. Very well. I see somebody here, apparently close, that has a question mark for me. Yeah, she has. Very good. Come here.
How's our new Handenian doing? Any progress in your search?
I'm thinking about what to do next. Any ideas?
I presume you're going to stay in the lowlands for a while, so I think you should work on your camp. It's your home sweet home after all.
Ah, smart thing.
And your place to protect yourself and plan your next moves, if that kind of thing matters to you. Hire some people and build more useful structures.
Thanks. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do
You
that.
don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack, do you?
Should I do after I recruit some
I heard
people?
Elder from Padstow has a problem with bandits. It's an opportunity to meet some of the villagers there and gain their trust. Earn some coin, maybe.
Okay, nice.
Even if you don't find the answers there, you'll at least gain some funds for your search.
Helpful.
And by the gods, be careful when showing off that sigil. You might run into someone willing to kill to protect its secrets.
Thank you for that advice. Bye-bye. Oh, and she has a question mark over it.
Gods
That means
above,
that
did you
she
really
has
kill
a
those
mission.
wolves for the Elder? That's hilarious.
Oh boy. Why is that so funny?
Nobody thought you would actually do it, least of all the Elder.
Used us.
He was just trying to get rid of you. I wish I could have seen his face when you actually showed up, furs in hand. Just for that, I'm happy to help you. But I need something in return first.
Okay, what do you need from me?
You're going to help me kill the Lord of the Lowlands.
Oh boy, no, we're not going to do that. Are you serious?
No, I just wanted to see how you would react. If you really want to help, let's start with the people of Herndeen.
Okay.
The Lowlands is in a tough situation, and there's plenty of people out there in need. The elders are either overwhelmed or incompetent, or both, in the case of Dobron.
He's
So I want
overwhelmed
to do
and
something about it.
incompetent.
Just don't tell Dobron.
Okay, great. Just tell me where to
You
start.
have the freedom to talk to people now. Lucky you.
I'm
Let's find
hungry.
out who needs help.
You seem to have issues with the Elder. Why is it?
Herndeen and all of the Lowlands is going through a difficult time. We're hungry, getting taxed into poverty, and dealing with threats from bandits and brigands.
Oh, that's not good.
And yet, our Elder isn't doing enough to make things better. He doesn't want to step on any toes, and I'm the only one here who questions his lack of action. Ah,
Interesting.
So
Okay.
yes, we butt heads a lot. That's why we have to work behind his back to help my people.
Okay. That's all for now, because we can't really
Before
do...
we begin our work,
I still want the mission
I want
that she
know
has to
more
offer
about
us.
you. You've come to our village from Wisterfield of all places and surprised us all, but why?
Someone close to me was killed, and I
Looking
believe
for
the
trouble.
execution order came from someone in the lowlands. I'm trying to find out who, or you want to know about me without divulging anything about yourself. That hardly seems fair. Trust works both ways. Oh, that's a good answer.
Indeed. Then I suppose we should start building that mutual trust then.
Yeah, we should. Agreed.
Anything else?
Can I help you with anything? Yeah, that's
So
what I
I've been
wanted.
thinking about ways we can make fools out of the brigands because, well, you know why.
I don't, but tell me.
I've formulated a plot that will scramble their tiny brains. If you're interested, of course.
Oh, yes, we are. I'm listening. What's your
The
plan?
brigands are
Don't try
dangerous
anything
because
stupid.
they're well organized and they trust each other. So I think we should decimate that trust and
Spare a
organization.
coin, and I will
Nice.
pray
Let's
for
do
you.
that. How do we
I've
do
taken
that?
something valuable from one of them, a token. And I happen to know where they keep their secret stash, where they hide loot from their leaders.
Oh,
Place the token in
interesting.
there and let the accusations fly.
Cool. All right, count me in. We're going to do that. All right, let's hit the Z key. And then we have to put the stolen item into the stash. Now, first of all, before we do that, I want to talk to some more people and get some more quests going. Now, we need to talk to people with a question mark over the head because we can get
Books
missions
here.
from them. So this
Hello
is
there,
one.
Seeker of knowledge. You've come to the right
Don't try
place.
anything stupid.
The books in that I have are not just ink and paper. They're keys to unlock your greatest potential.
Nice. What do you have in stock? Can I help you with
Oh, I
anything?
was hoping you would ask me that. Your knack for uncovering mysteries is just what I need. I've unearthed something that might greatly benefit from your unique talents.
Oh, wow. He's very positive. You caught my interest. What
It's
is
a
it?
task suited to someone of your discerning nature. Hidden across our wilds are ancient shrines. each one a repository of forgotten wisdom.
Okay.
Would you like to know more?
Yes, funny you should mention it. I've actually come across one of these shrines already. Yeah.
That's quite the stroke of luck. I'm fascinated by what these prayers could signify.
Okay.
If you come across more, please share your discoveries.
Okay, oh, that's easy. We got some trust, that's nice. He still has another mission, I think.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a job for you at the moment.
What do you have in stock? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go to the other talking cloud. Because I want to get more missions so that we have a lot of stuff to do. Are you the one? Yes. What do you want?
Yes?
An expert carpenter. Can I help you with anything?
You're just the person I was hoping to run into today. My wife, bless her heart, has been poring over one of the new books Oscar brought in.
Okay.
She believes she's found a cure for my memory has been dodgy as of late. So I could really use your help gathering some herbs.
Okay, of course.
You're a good egg. Here's the list.
Here's the list.
They grow near the old well outside the village. It's a bit of a trek, and well, I don't have the stamina I used to.
Okay. Oh, that should be easy. Let's go do the stuff in the chest first. And then at the same time, we can probably go get those herbs. What are the herbs? Hemp, sage, and flax. We already have one flax, so that's good. Alright, so if you hit the J button, you can go to your journal, and there you can select a mission to follow. Now what I want to do is follow this mission, go to the woods where we need to be, and then at the same time we can get the hemp, the sage, and the flax, and with that we should be able to help the guy. Now of course now we are still too close to the village, so it won't work now, but soon enough it will work. Let's take another bit of food, by the way. And then hopefully we can finish these 2 missions, although it might be the next morning that we can actually do that. I'm not really interested in running home and then go to sleep and then do it again, but we might have to do that, because it is starting to be nighttime now. Ah, here's flax. Oh, still too close to the village. What do we have here? Berries, sapling, berries. Alright, let's get into the forest here. There's a stick. I don't really care about that. It's just sticks and stones. We need hemp and flax and stuff. Well, we might be able to find that at some point. Stone. Let's just first see if we can find something that goes with this exclamation mark. Guess we should be getting close into the forest now. Luckily I don't see any red squares or something. There's a tree. Alright, where should we be? Oh, here's something. No, that's not it. That's a rock. It's quite dark in here. Luckily, we should have the option to build a torch. We need 1 wood for it. So let me just grab 1 wood. And we'll make ourselves a torch. Because right now, I think it's quite dark out there for everybody to see. So let's put it in the place of the... See, that helps. That should just make us all see much more. Now all we have to do is find their secret stash. And we'll see. Now let me zoom in a bit on the map so we have a better idea of where we're heading. We are heading this way. And now let's see. Is there something out? Ooh, here we have a chest. Let's put the token in. Alright, that worked. So that's done. Now we have to talk to Amélie, but what I'm going to do now is hit the other one and track it so that we know that we have everything we need. 2 hemp, 2 flax, 2 sage. I have to find it though, which might be a struggle in itself. So it could actually be an idea to just head towards our town so that we can get a little sleep as well. And find these goodies on the way. Does sound a bit like a waste of time though to get all the way back to our town. But on the other hand, we decided that we're going to need some sleep as well, so... Dead wood, saplings. Especially in the dark, it's very hard to find the right... things that we need, the right herbs and stuff, so might still be the best idea to just go home. Stone, 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 stone. Oh, there's a lot of stone and tin and stuff. That's interesting. Now, hemp is pretty hard to find every now and then. But so far, I had the most luck in actually a little bit forested areas. That's why I'm trying to scout the trees here. Now, according to the map, there's flax here, yeah. I was saying there is some stuff here that we might need to be able to pick up. Take a look at the map right now. You can see that there's the icon there. See, there we have hemp. That's great. Now we just need more. Ah, here's more hemp. Good, let's take all the hemp we can get. Oh, my inventory is full already. How did that get full so quickly? Oh boy, what am I gonna ditch? Well, we can take berries. That leaves one extra space, so at least we can take one more hemp now. All we need now is 2 sage. Let's just run back to our village. We can get the sage there, I think. Is this the way to the village, by the way? No, we need to go that way. Taking the whole wrong way here. But hey, it's not even the middle of the night and we're almost ready back at the village. So that is actually not that bad. So it is actually worth it running back to the village, I guess. And, oh, that was the torch. Alright, so torches have a limited time span. So be aware of that. Here's actually where the sage is growing. So I'm going to put some stuff into the actual storage place that we have, and then we can take that out later. And we're gonna do some sleeping. Oh, maybe we should put on a fire first so that we get the meat roasted. Otherwise it might spoil soon. Well, it's not even the middle of the night. We're back at our home. Alright, there we go. And can we... oh, we don't have wood. Can I take something out of here? Do we have some wood in here? Oh, we have exactly 1 wood in here. We can put the stones in. We can put the flax in. We can put the hides in. We can put the things in. Oh, this is nice. Let's put this in. And the seeds. Alright, well, that was helpful. Ooh, a piece of cooked meat. That's loot. Let's take that. Don't want to miss out on that. And let's add some fire to it. There we go. Let's go to sleep. Right there. And then tomorrow morning we'll just take all the stuff and go back to the village. So you can already see that you can do a lot in a day, even though it doesn't feel like it. I mean, we have not like built a lot of structures and stuff, but so far we have been busy and we're doing the right things right now, so that's good. Alright, we need the 2 sage, we have the 2 hemp, and we need the 2 flax. Now we have everything for that mission, so we can complete it if we want to. I'm still not sure, because I think he did not finish this. The log is in there, but he didn't finish it. So hopefully he will do the research soon. But I think because of the prioritization, he is doing all the other stuff first. So if we put this at number 4, he will do the research first and then go on with the other jobs. That might actually be good. Although, where is he now? I don't see him. Oh, he's wandering off to get some stuff. Alright, very nice. We have everything for the mission. Let's go to the journal. We have everything for that one. We have everything for this one. Moving up the world. Alright, well, we're gonna head into town then again. Our friend here is doing a great job gathering a lot of stuff. We have an empty inventory. Well, not empty, but it's okay. I think we should put in the raw meat first before it spoils. How much space is in here? Just a bit. So let's put 1 piece of meat in there. Then put it on there. Let's take this cooked meat. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get around this. Let's put in 1 piece of meat back in here as well. 1 of these, so that he can take that too. Or 2 actually. You don't need that much. And I want to get my club bag into my hands to have the option to fight if needed. So now I think he's going to do the research. Yes. So once the research is done, we're just going to go click another research. And he can gather the stuff himself and do it. And that way, he will be developing our nice town. Even though we are not in the town. And we're just going to do some different things. And that's all very helpful. Alright, let's wait until our stamina bar completely refills. Takes some time, but let's get a couple of berries. so that we have some extra food on the way. Food is really a flimsy, hard thing, so make sure you have enough food on you and make sure you have enough food for the village. Now, of course, we now are a very small village, but as soon as winter comes, everything will be covered in snow and you can't gather any food. So you can't get any berries, you can't get mushrooms and stuff. All you can do then is hunt. Alright, we have the thing up, the logging camp, so let's have him... He can't do the stockpile because he needs logs for it and he can't get logs. So we should research things that he can actually do. We have the wood and the crude stone. So if we do that, he can simply get that stuff himself. And then he can start to do the research as well. So that will be very helpful. And by the time we get back, he might have even finished this research. And we can help out with all the building. And maybe we get back with another villager. That could be a very nice and interesting option, actually. So let's try that. We'll be heading towards the town, finish these 2 missions. I guess we should get quite a bit of renown for it. And when we do, we can just make sure that we have the extra villager on us, take her home, or him, and then have 2 people working the village. Now, for now we did not build a lot of stuff, but once you get to the wood chopper and we get to the gathering hut and we have the trapper's hut and stuff, then all of a sudden there will be so many jobs for them to do. Even right now we have the research desk, we have the foraging hut, and we have the simple workbench. So already, oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's a lot of jobs to be done. Oh, I was totally not paying attention. I was just running towards the elder. That was dumb. Because the guy that we need to talk to is somewhere down here. There he is. So it can be quite hard to really prioritize everything well, but hey, yes. There he is.
Is there something you need?
Yes, about the herbs you wanted. Got all the herbs.
Brilliant. Best get to work on the treatment right away, so...
Okay, very good.
Here, take this for your troubles. If I get better, I'll build you anything you want, free of charge.
Nice. You do that. Also, I have these ones for you. Choose what you want. Okay, what can we pick? Apprentice book, farming and harvesting. Oh, I want the farming book. Did I get it? Did I get the farming book? Yes. Farming. Oh, 2 farming books. All right, well, we'll start to read 1 at least, so that we get our farming skill up a bit. But if we do read both of them, we're almost there with another farming skill. That will be so nice. All right, let's go to our journal and track this one. We can get 150 renown for it, which is a lot. So then we get almost 300 renown. We can actually get another villager in. Where are you? Is she like in here or behind this, or where is she? No, she's somewhere out here. Ah, there she is. Sometimes it's a bit hard to see exactly on the map where everybody is, but that's also the fun part of this. All right, about the stash.
Did you find it? Without being followed, I hope.
Of course.
Brilliant. It's going to be anarchy, especially if they're drinking tonight. They might even start killing each other.
Oh, nice. Let's hope it works out as intended.
And here, your share of disrupting their operations. Keep your ears open. Such actions tend to ripple far beyond our sight.
All right. Very good. Did we not get any renown for it? I thought we would get renown for it. We just got trust. All right, well, here we go.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
I will. Can I help you with something?
I have a little task for you, if you are interested.
I am.
It's quite straightforward, I promise.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm trying to construct a little memorial for my parents, so I need you to bring me some simple cords and pelt. Stones I can get myself, so that's all.
Okay, I'll do that. Then we have this sir. He also has a mission for us, I hope. So please tell me.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
I need something.
Would you find time to help an old man?
Yes.
You are really a lifesaver. Listen, I need you to bring me a couple of simple cords and logs. I wanted to repair the door to my house, but my back is killing me and I can't force myself to go to the forest with an axe.
Okay.
And one more thing, bring 2 pieces of fried meat. My wife loves it and I forgot about it, and now I want to give her a little surprise.
Okay, we'll help you. That's another one. Okay. problem is there's not more missions, and we still don't have a lot of renown. I was really sure that we would get renown from like this one, but only thrust. Ah, we'll get renown, I guess, if we do this one. 300. Oh, so we can hire somebody, and then we get 300 renown for it. And this one will get us renown, but this is a big mission. So maybe, just maybe, we should look around the town. See if there's somebody that we can get for like 137 renown. And make sure that they will join us, because that will get us even more renown anyway. But we have to find the right one. Let's see. Who are you? Natalia.
Sorry, I'm busy. Go find the village elder.
Going.
He should be able to help you.
Okay, I'm looking for good people. Would you consider working
These
for
lands
me?
are my home. How do I know you won't bring trouble to them?
Ah, no. Alright, she's too expensive. We need 288 renown, but she is pretty good, so she could be interesting for later. But we can't get her right now, and I don't think we can actually get anybody right now. So the best thing will be, well, we can get some, but we can only get like the poor beggars that we don't really want in town, because they can't get any good. I'll see if I can find one, if I just run around this part of town. Maybe we can find a beggar. Yeah, what? No, that's not a beggar, that's a brigand. That's something different. Alright, I don't see one right now, so we're not going to try that. But if we want somebody good, we're actually going to need to have the renown for it. And I don't want to waste it on somebody not that good. Now, this is an expert carpenter. This is Dalibor. And I brought some stuff you asked for. Oh, what did we bring? Yes.
Anything else?
Nope. Hope to see you again. Now, I wonder what we brought him. So let's check in the mission. We already brought him 2 pieces of cooked meat. Ah, that's great. So now we all have to only have to focus on the logs, which are not that hard. And the simple cord, which is hard. So I guess we're going to have to go to the town and get the weaver stuff up, so that we can make the simple cords. Our friend is still making the traps, which is okay. But I don't want him to build too many traps. So let's go to the simple workbench. And let's top the traps up just at 1. I don't want too many. I mean, why would we? Oh, we'll do 2, because he will get another one. Hopefully then he can start to make some simple axes and stuff. I don't think he's doing the research yet, so we'll have to get the resources in ourselves, I guess. Oh well, what can we get from here? Some flax and some sage. Now we're running towards our village, and I guess it's a good thing to just make sure that we have some stuff. Now, sage is used for cooking later on, and up until then it does not really have a very big use. So I guess leaving the sage to the side for a bit, but getting some flax will help us do a lot of building and stuff. And especially hemp can be a really powerful tool. So yeah, here we have hemp. Let's take that. Hemp we need for the simple cords, for instance. So the more we get, the better. And oh yes, we got some hemp seeds as well. All right, let's go. Let's put in some food, because we can. Let's ditch this wood, because we don't really need it. Let's ditch the spoiled food, because we don't really need it. I want to take a little bit of hemp that's still standing here. That's the loot bag. There's some more hemp here. Young trees. No, we're not going to take young trees. All right, well, this is helpful. Someone's going to say this is hempful, because now we have the extra hemp that we want. We just need our friend now to finish that research. And even though it is really tempting to just go into the village, hire somebody random and get that mission done, I am going to wait. If we do the logs and hemp mission first, or the logs and quartz mission, we get that renown and we can get a better one. And by doing that, we get a good somebody in town, and we get a lot of extra renown for that. So that's probably the smart way. At least that's how I see it. Maybe you think completely different. That's fine. That's how I see it. Yeah, my inventory is full. Okay. Goodbye, stag. You should run away. There we are. Back in town. Well, town. It's a bit hard to call this a town, but at least it's something. Alright, let's go to his personal tent stash. So let's stash all of this in there. There's also 50 storage in here. It's actually quite good. I'm going to keep the coins in my own storage, I think. Let's see if there's some more in here. Do we have some coins here? Yes. And some fangs. I would like to keep all of that in my own storage. What do we have in here? Oh, and a log. Okay. Do we need that for something? No, not for that one. But we need to get the weaver's loom up. That's 10 flax, 8 wood and 3 river reed. Okay, well that's a start. Let's go to my personal stash now. Let's put the coins and these in there. The berries we can put in the storage here, as well as the log, hopefully. There's no river reeds and stuff in there, though. Let's put some of the berries in. Alright, he's going to bring flax to this now. See, that works. 1 more flax, 4 wood, 3 reed. Flax, wood, and reed. Now we can see if there's some of that stuff in here. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I believe that should be about it. So let's head over to the bench. Let's put it all in. Then he can hopefully finish that. And once we have the weaver loom up, we have to build it still, of course. Alright, 1 of this, some of this, and some of this. Everything's in now. We can start to construct the weaver loom. And then we can continue with that. Now, another thing I want to place already, we're not going to build it, but I want to place it down, is the logging camp. Now, that could go on this side of the village, because, of course, there is a forest here that we can build it in. We need a lot of stuff to build this. Some flax, some logs, and some wood. We can do that later on. At least now it's there, and maybe he can also bring in some goods for it, so that will be nice. Let's bake this one again. Next thing up will be the weaver loom, though. But all good things must come to an end, and we've been at it for quite some time already. So this is going to be it for this episode again. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.